Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Allie and I am a domestic wannabe. And right now I am doing the FlyLady Zone Cleaning from Zone 1 to Zone 5 and documenting my journey along the way.
Never up, never down, never.
Day 13 is here and my habit of getting up at 6 a.m. and working out is still going strong. So this is a post-workout. I'm having my Espresso coffee and unloading the dishwasher, which is so nice to wake up to just like a dish or two that got used after the dishwasher started. It's such a wonderful feeling. And then we're going back down to our zone 3, which I am doing kind of a split zone today. I'm going to start in the laundry room. Again, just trying to get things kind of sorted and figured out on our, what priorities need to be washed first for our one load a day. Even though with the towels, I am doing multiple loads a day, usually 1 or 2, not overboard, but we're still trying to catch up. And 2 people, my husband and I, both do laundry. So how I left the room is not how I came back to the room. So that's just how our laundry room works. We both do our own thing and we kind of both do our laundry our own way. And I'm not complaining. Now, I think I have mentioned before, my husband actually used to do all the laundry and I really loved that. It was really quite great. So I just thought, okay, I'm going to sweep the floor. I had a load of laundry going, so I couldn't do much else that is on the FlyLady list. So we are going to go over to the office. Now, this space, I have talked about it before. This space, I'm at a loss of what to do with it. So I definitely kind of just start looking around. A lot of it is stuff that has been decluttered, but then got put down here so I could sell it online, which is, many of you said don't do it, just get rid of it. And I agree with that to a certain point. I just don't have I don't have a good system of how to actually sell it all. So I need to make some decisions there, but I'm not pressuring myself right now. I looked at the app for FlyLady and it just said to continue work or to clear the desk. So that's what I'm going to do. I started just take a look at the desk. I've got some very random items, mostly paperwork that needs to be filed, and I'm not really ready to be filing because my filing is upstairs with my temporary office. So you can see how this space just is not working for me. Ever since I closed my business, I haven't loved being in the space, and it was a lot easier for me to create a temporary space upstairs. I was glad that I just kind of took a look at the app and looked at I read over some of the tasks that are on there, and it was clear the desk. I'm not actually filing. I'm just kind of sorting some paperwork, seeing if there's anything that I know is trash. And then it was just like, I'm not ready for paperwork. So I just made a pile, and I can do that another day. Kind of what I seem to be doing frequently with this pile, it seems, because it is a mishmash of stuff. The other thing that I have in there is like a box that I keep cards and different things for my son. I want to create a scrapbook, but again, I don't really have the space to do that. So this really is a space I'm trying to figure out. And being in here today, I didn't even really know what to declutter, what to work on. So again, referencing the FlyLady app, one of the things is go through your pens, see which ones don't work. So that's what I jumped into. I grabbed a Post-it note, got to testing pens. Now I have a ton of pens. This is nothing compared to what I have. I don't know. I went through a phase where I loved buying pens. Man, every color. I just loved pens. In fact, at one point I had a young girl helping me in my office with mailings and different things. And she was just the nicest kid. And she was helping organize that closet. And she's like, please promise me you will never buy another pen. It was so cute hearing it from, an 18-year-old. That perspective of you've got too many pens, you need to stop. So I have a lot of pens. This is just a small portion of what I have. So I have a lot of decluttering to still do in this office. And if you have been with me for a very long time, one of my first cleaning videos was of the office when I did the great office purge. So this office has come a long way. It has changed a lot, and I've got some new ideas that are coming up for it. So of course, every day has to end with a home cooked meal, right? I'm just kidding. We don't always do home cooked meals, but one of my 39 by 39 is to become a flat top grill master by making 38 dishes on my flat top. Now, you might be wondering, why do you keep saying it's 39 by 39, but you keep doing 38 amounts? Well, the original goal was 38 things, and then it turned into 39, and it all worked out. I got this flat top for Christmas, and I love it, but I'm still not, I'm a novice at cooking on it. So I decided that I really wanted to learn how to use this for a whole lot of things. Now, in Minnesota, I have a smaller window because of winter, which is like 9 months out of the year. So I have a pretty small window to really get this to use. So I have been trying to do some different recipes, things like that. And this is I Googled just chicken marinades, and this is one that came up. Now, I only marinated my chicken for 30 minutes because this was kind of a last minute idea. I think this marinade was fantastic. And if it was on the chicken for longer, like overnight, I think it would have been one of my favorite dishes ever. So definitely something I'm going to try again. If you have a flat top or you have flat top recipes, please send them my way, because to become a flat top grill master, I need to try different recipes. If I make the same thing, it doesn't count. Send me some of those recipes that you might have ideas for, because I need 38 of them. And this dinner turned out really good. So just some onions that we had left over and chicken. This was also a part of so it was a dual recipe for my 39 by 39, because I'm also trying to make a lot of chicken recipes that are new and different. So this one counted for both. Yay. What a win. The FlyLady cleaning the sink every night. When you cook on a flat top, you have to clean it you have to clean it pretty quickly, or you have to heat it back up and get it cleaned. You cannot let it sit overnight or it gets really gross. You also have to make sure these are seasoned really well before your first time use, because I did not do that the very first time I used it. I made a dish for the Super Bowl. I made Philly cheese steaks and didn't season it properly. And the next time we opened it in the spring, I think like February to like April, it was complete rust, the whole thing. And I had to spend the whole evening that we were supposed to be cooking. I spent hours cleaning it, de-rusting it. I don't know if that's what it's called. De-rusting it and cleaning it and then re-seasoning it for hours. And we did not get to eat from it that night. But now it is beautifully seasoned, and now I know how to operate it. So, read those instructions. They are helpful. And then I got to end the night after cooking, after doing all that, by getting as many dishes in the sink as I can. These were some big things, and I could hand wash, but why go through the trouble? So I just did leave a few things in the sink. But overall, the sink was shiny. The dishes were going. It was a good night. It was a good day. A success, I'd say. Thank you so much for watching day 13 with me. I hope you are enjoying this series. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been around for a while, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you all, and I will see you tomorrow for day 14.